Yo guys, my name is Toine and today we're breaking down Carry You by Martin Garrix and Third Party. This track combines the emotion of Martin Garrix and the power of Third Party. I recreated the whole track from scratch inside Ableton, so let's check it out. The first thing I want to show you is the drum group, and my first layer on the drum group is the kick, sounds like this. Then on the second layer I added some drop claps. Then I added on every second clap, I added another clap. And then I added a drum loop. And underneath that there is a ride. Then in the second part of the drop there is a head I added, and that gives the second part of the drop a little bit more energy. The next thing I want to show you is the bass. The first layer of the bass sounds like this. And that's basically the sub bass. Then I added this bass. And I put on a utility to get it in mono, the lowest frequencies, and put on the EQ. Then I added this bass. Then I added the EQ, a little bit of OTT, some flanger to give it a more spacey feel. Then I added this bass. And put on also some EQ. Then I added this bass. And I also EQ'd that one. All bass together sound like this. Then I want to show you the extras. So this is the vocal ambience. Then I added some little sweeps and claps. And then I added the fill in the middle of the drop. The next thing I want to show you is the effects. I used the iconic third-party sweep, sound like this. Then I layered that sweep with this sweep. And then on the end of the drop I added the sweep up. And to give the second part of the drop more energy, I put on a riser. Sounds like this. The next thing I want to show you is the lead, one of the most important things of the whole track. The first layer of the lead sounds like this. Then the second layer sounds like this. This lead is the same as the above, but then pitches down one octave. Then the third layer is this one. And then the fourth layer is the piano. And put on a little bit of EQ and some delay. And then for the fifth layer I use this one. That's just a violin with nothing on it. Then for the sixth layer I use this one. And that's just an electric guitar from Contact with a little bit of EQ. And then on the full bass I use some OTT, just a little bit, and I EQ'd it just some EQ on the lower frequencies and a little bit on the highs, and then I boosted a little bit around 5k. Then after the delay I heard some lower frequencies, so I cut that out and put on a kickstart. So the full lead synth sound like this. And the full lead goes to Valhalla Vintage Verb, just a little bit, and then with the compressor I'm regulating the amount of reverb it gets. And then the last thing I want to show you are the chords. They're really basic, just some saw waves sounding like this. And this one is the second one. Just some kickstart, a little bit of OTT, then some delay, some Valhalla Vintage Verb, and then some EQ, and that's the whole track. So that was it for today. If you learned something new today, please hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know which track I should remake next, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.